Hi guys. Arsenal did the business against Newcastle for the first time this season, and it felt good. It felt good. Obviously, people say no pressure FC, like when the pressure is off. But bro, there was pressure because the same people that will tell us that coming second doesn't mean anything are still the same people that will still banter us if we lose second. Even though second and third, according to them, doesn't mean anything. Even despite the fact that there's a different monetary value and revenue you get based on that. But because to the fans, our business is not money. So this is why they are able to say that it doesn't mean anything. However, it was a good game. We controlled the game. And Declan Rice, bro. This is player of the season. Do you know why he's one of the players of the season? Because he has single-handedly, Declan Rice, Merino there are the people that I can think of that have the most number of goals that have given us points since they've joined this team. Since they've joined this team, Declan Rice, to be fair, actually has the most, like, as far as I can remember. I'll need to go check the stats to verify, but if you go through all the games that Declan Rice has scored, most of the times when he scores, he's earning us back in the game or earning us a point or 3 points. Think about Chelsea. He brought us back in that game. Think about the winner at Luton. One of our few examples of remontada that this club has seen. Do you understand? Our own version of Barcelona Inter Milan that ended 4-3 and we're the ones that won it. He's the one that scored that goal that won it. Against Man United as well, he's the one that scored the goal that won that game. Today, he's the one that scored the goal that won. Against Man United again, I think it was away or at home. I think it was... Anyway, the most recent Man United game we played, he's the one that got us that point. So, talk about Real Madrid. He's the one that won us that game. So, like, Declan Rice just always scores high-quality goals that mean a lot in the grand scheme of things. So, this is why he has to be one of the nominees for Player of the Season. Because, anyway, so yeah, that was great, that goal. And he really, because the angle of that goal is pretty much the same angle that he, plays his corners from. Bro, that ball that goes like this. That ball that goes like this, the ball that always curves this way, that's what this guy has in his locker, like, die. Because that's pretty much the same goal he scored against Man United. Anyway, Declan Rice was it, and then, David Raya, bro. This guy, back-to-back highest clean sheets in the league. Like, let's understand that this essentially, obviously, context matters, right? Because winning 4-3 is the same as winning 1-0. The only difference is the only person that will enjoy in both games is the goalkeeper, the person with the clean sheet. So the fact that I was about to say it means he's the best keeper in the country, but not necessarily, because anyway, point is, this guy is solid, man. David Raya is actually solid for us. Like, look at all the saves he was making, man. I think this is our goalkeeper. And, I don't even know this idea of signing another goalkeeper. Yeah, a number 2. Let's do that. Let's actually get a number 2 in such a way that they can rotate. And that's fine, but that's not one of our priorities, man. These guys have gone together, Zubimendi, and I guess that's calm. What else in the game? Saka. I didn't really feel Saka in this game. I don't know what's going on, but hey, listen, come back from injury and that. Let's move ahead. Because obviously there's nothing else to play for. I was thinking about something last night, and I was just thinking about the fact that goal, that miss that Saka had against PSG, the one where Calafiori played it across and Saka was running onto it and an empty post, it took it over. Do you realize that goal, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm choosing to believe that goal, that opportunity came at a point where we were tied 1-1 in the game before Hakimi's goal. Such a way where, once he just gave us that, if he scored that goal, we'll be level in the game. In the game itself, but obviously on aggregates, we'll still need one more goal. But if Saka scored that, okay, that goal could have been the difference between how we all feel right now, the kind of banter we're able to receive and give right now, the kind of experience we have right now, the pressure on the team right now, in such a way where if we ended up in the Champions League final, if Saka scored that empty goal, of which obviously nobody running onto such a chance plans to take it over. But because the ball is most likely spinning, and the part of their leg that the ball touches, that is what determines where the ball goes. If it's spinning and then it hits your ankle or such a place that sends it over, that's what happened to him, right? It just took it away and then running fast as well. But I guess that's what makes the high quality players who they are, such that they are able to control it. But hey, I just was just thinking about that chance last night in such a way that made me feel like, bro, like everything could have been so different right now. Like everything could have been so different right now. The fact that Kai Havertz is back could have meant so much right now, you know. And maybe there's a world where we could have even like lost focus and just reduced in the league, bro, and Champions League final, it doesn't matter. But anyway, we go again next season because for what it's worth, we're still second, which means we're the best of the rest. People want to act like that doesn't mean nothing, but it is like that is just agenda words, man. That's just an agenda-based way of looking at things. And like, fine, you're entitled to your agenda, but being the second best team in the league 3 seasons in a row, I genuinely believe that just means it's just a matter of time till you're number one, bro. Like this is the first. You've been a manager for 5 years, and then by your 3rd year, you're competing for the Premier League, bro. Like, we've seen managers win other leagues and then come here and struggle. Look at Amorim, bro. He won the Portuguese league back-to-back and he's come here and he's 16th, bro. Do you understand? It's not that... Premier League is such a challenging league in such a way that, like, the fact that Arteta is able to do this in his 3rd season ever of managing just means, bro, this future is bright with this guy, bro. It's only when it comes to Arsenal that potential doesn't mean anything. People forget, like, bro, how can... Anyway, see, when he starts winning, that's when all of this will, you know. But for anyone to suggest that the fact that he's almost getting there or each time means he can't finish, then I don't know how your life goes in such a way where, like, I don't know anything else where, like, you try 5 times. Of which this try 5 times is not 5 games that you're playing on. It's not 5 months you're playing over. It's not 5 days. It's 5 years, bro. So, like, it is an extended period of time where you have to be excellent consistently 36 times. And that's only Premier League alone. You've got so many other games and you have to control 12 people. Bro, 11 core people, but essentially like 25 different people. You have to manage them and create the tactics. Don't get me wrong, they're getting paid high quality money, and that's calm. But like that level of excellence at your first try is commendable, and it cannot be neglected or downplayed or disrespected because it is something that is incredible. It's entirely incredible, and because I've experienced my own personal life is such that Arteta's story inspires me so much, because it just shows that if you're born special with an ability, like, it just shows me the example of what it is to be a special individual, like born with the calling of greatness. That's what Arteta is. Yeah, the greatness has not yet materialized, but bro, it's just a matter of time. Look at Eze's story, man. Yeah, we even need to speak about that, man. See, look at Eze's story, bro. He was released from Arsenal, man. He's had so many ups and downs, and he's become a legend of a London football club, bro. He's literally a legend because... See, he's calm, and Zaha is fine. Like, he's actually calm if, like, he overtakes you as the GOAT of Crystal Palace. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. Mandem FC and that. But, like, people like that, or even look at this Glasner guy, bro. Like, look at what he's done his first time of coming, bro. This is something special. This is what Arteta did as well. And the fact that he's doing this to such a club, in such a way where I was watching that game yesterday against Man City and I was like, bro, this shit looks so familiar. It looks so familiar from Man City's point of view because essentially I could see Arsenal in the way they're doing things. You try the sides and you keep trying till something bulges. You just keep trying and then you nullify them all the time. Then one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential chances they could have throughout the game, you just have to hope your defenders and your goalkeeper are at high alert. But anyway, back to this Arsenal game and back to Arteta. As I said, I give him 2 more seasons. I believe he's going to do it next year. And worst case scenario, 2 more seasons. But yeah, back to the game. We're going to finish second again. And listen, if somebody that's sitting in 16th is telling me that finishing second means I had a horrible season, then I don't know again. I don't understand how people are talking about Arsenal having a horrible season because we didn't win no trophies. We finished second in the Premier League and you're telling us we had a horrible season. But that is actually incredible if you think about it. That is the definition of horrible season. That's the definition of horrible season. So man, at 16th, 17th, haven't lost 21 games, bro. We've lost only 4 games, my G. And we've had all the injuries. It's a case where this is what someone said. This season has been a time where we're able to see Arsenal's flaw. Like FLOOR. Like this season is literally showing us that this is the worst. Like if everything falls apart, or everybody in our team gets injured, all the quality. Bro, do you understand the backline we had to finish out that game? Bro, this shit was 45 minutes of Luis Skelly, Jacob Kiwior, Ricardo Calafiori, and Ben White as our back four, bro. Our starting centre backs were not able to. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is our flaw. This is us at our worst. When I say our worst, I mean with incredible amounts of injury and with terrible refereeing decisions going against us. This season is our worst season we've had in terms of like calamities and things that we can't control. Do you understand? The previous seasons have been the reasons why we didn't do the job the previous seasons were such that were such that they were in our hands. Because I mean, to be fair, there were some injuries, but this season is different. And the fact that like second position it cannot finish with is the fact that the highest number of points that the second position in the Premier League can finish with is did we get the? I think now we got our 3 points, so we're on 71 points. So then when we get under 3 points next weekend, we'll be on 74 points. So the highest number of points that the second position in the league will get is 74. That just shows you how difficult the league is because people are winning people left, right, and center, bro. The league is so high quality that Crystal Palace are beating Man City in the in a final, bro. Do you understand that Man City spends 200 million in January, bro? They spent 200 million in January and they still plan on spending some more this summer. Who did Crystal Palace buy, bro? How much did Crystal Palace spend? But the quality of the players in the Premier League are so high that a club like Crystal Palace can win an FA Cup final against Man City, bro. It doesn't get harder than Man City. These are the people that have won the last 6 out of the last 8 or so Premier Leagues, bro. These guys are people that have done a treble. And the team Crystal Palace just beat them in the final. This just shows that every team in this league is high quality, bruv. Manchester United and Spurs are 16th and 17th. It is not a fluke. It is not like, you can say Man United's problems. You can give some excuses for Man United, right? You can say they got a new manager. You can say they changed their system from a 4-3-3 to a 3-5-2-1, whatever the hell they're playing. But Spurs, this is the 3rd season with your manager. You bought players during the summer and this is the best you could do in the league? Like Spurs, like do you understand what Spurs are? This is the best Spurs could do in the league this season. Check the similarity. Because Arsenal have had so many injuries and Spurs have also had so many injuries. Let's not even talk about officiating decisions now. Let's just talk about injuries. Like, from off the top of my head, the way I see it, we've had similar injuries to Spurs. And we finished 2nd. And they finished 16th. Look at the difference in the quality of our players, bro. And the quality of our managers' philosophies, bro. That is actually crazy. And then you now tell me that if they win a Europa League, they've had a better season than us. No worries. No worries, my G. You now tell me there will be... Listen, Chelsea have already done it. You can't tell me you don't... Spurs win a European trophy before Arsenal. Alright, cool. Chelsea already did it, bro. Like, you're not the first. Like, the importance of your win is relative to us. So your win is not dope in its own. Bro, focus on the fact that this is the first trophy your team have won in decades, bro, and enjoy that. Leave us alone. Leave us out of it. don't try and increase the value of it. Well, I guess you can, it's your prerogative. But it doesn't hurt the same because you're not the first, bro. Anyway, if Spurs win it, if Man United win it, I really can't be asked. I just want to go there and just enjoy watching a Europa League final, just because it is the Europa League final. That's the only reason why I'm going to watch that game. I'm not rooting for anyone. But anyway, the team did me well today. We were able to get our win, and yeah, man, Odegaard assist. Low key, Declan Rice goal. Odegaard, listen, just be doing more dynamic shit, like using your right foot and shooting, bro. But anyway, I thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch. Listen, we're definitely gonna, do more videos and review the season and do a preview for the next game and obviously react to that. But and also talk about this Europa after it happens, or maybe before it happens, so I can think about how I'm feeling. But I feel like I've put out every way I'm feeling about them two teams in this video already. But anyway, we'll see, man. We'll see. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.